Yo, yo, yo. It's Big Bossy-Leeny from where? Oakland, California. Y'all know what it is. Y'all seen the thumbnail. Y'all see who I've got. Right now, so far, it is the biggest YouTuber to date that I had on my small channel. I want to give a real big shout out and thanks to I am Mara for pulling up to the Big Boss channel. You guys like, yeah, right. There's no way Big Boss got I am Mara. I mean, he barely got check and effect on the channel. I am Mara. Hey, that's
Yo,
real
what's up?
talk.
What's up, man? Yes, I wanna say first, thank you for waiting. I know the times are very different. Where we are very like apart in terms of times. I wanna give you thanks for that also, and also it's my humble pleasure to be like in your show tonight from your
Oh,
side.
wow.
But for me, it's morning here. It's 10:05 a.m. Yes, East
10:05.
African time. Yes.
Well, for me here, it's actually morning too, but it's midnight. It's like 12:05 a.m. So it's Saturday
Yes.
for me too.
Yes. Yeah.
That's what's up. Yes, it's sunny. So you right now, where are you at exactly? Where is here?
So this place is called Diani Beach, Mombasa. So Mombasa is the second largest city in Kenya. So technically, I'm in Kenya, East Africa. Yes,
Wow. So
yes,
months ago on my channel, I had a
yes.
travel bro by the name of Jordan. And Jordan
Jordan.
went to Africa and he stayed
Yes,
almost 3 months. And
yes.
he stayed in Tan- Tanzan-
Tanzania.
Tanzania,
Yes,
Kenya,
yes,
and he briefly went to Uganda. So when he was in
yes.
Kenya, I
Yeah,
believe he stayed in Nairobi, I believe.
yeah. Nairobi is the
Right.
capital. Yes.
That's what's up.
So
Uh,
Nairobi is the capital of Kenya, capital city. It's a big city actually, and is more of a capitalist type of a city. You know, very tall building. Actually, you may not believe it's in Africa. It's huge, big roads, tall buildings, and they haves and they don't haves. All of them. It's a mix of everything.
right.
Yes, and it's for me. I see it as a man eat man society. Like everybody's there. You can make your dollars. It's just like who is ahead. You know.
Right. Right.
Yes.
So in a way, it's kind of like a little America. It has a piece of America.
It has I would say 50%, man.
Ooh, wow.
50%. Yes, it's a big city. 6 million people. six
Six
point three
million.
million. Yes, 6.3 million. It has big roads like expressways and tunnels. It's a big city. Yes.
Wow.
You know,
Okay.
I've traveled a lot, but I'll compare Nairobi. It has a New York type of look. It's funny. The tall buildings. Yes.
Wow. 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 All right. When we were speaking
Yes.
a day or so ago, you said that soon you'll be on a move again. Uh,
Yes.
you mind sharing where your next location, or you want to keep that under wraps until you get there?
Yeah, but I plan to go to Europe from next month. But I see the time. Today is 21st. I need to apply for visas. So maybe mid next month because I already see. And it's not a process that I control. You know, it depends on the embassies and how they handle me, how they find me valid to travel to their countries. You know.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Um,
So
so
it's one of my main challenges. You know, actually like traveling to people's country, especially being from Africa, not being black, being from Africa. Yes.
you know what? That's gonna segue because to have a YouTuber such as yourself, I had
Yeah.
a million and one questions, and I know I
Yes.
don't have unlimited time with you, so I have to
Yes.
try to, in my mind, prioritize what
Yes.
questions will go. And one of them I was going to get to was being that you are African from the continent.
Yes.
How my exact question was going to be how easy is it or was it or how easy is it for you to travel out of Africa? um, I was wondering that because I know you are not a African American as myself.
Yes,
You
yes.
are like a native African. So is it so that makes it more harder for you to move?
It's actually extremely difficult. I would
Mm,
say if, for example, if I had an American passport, today I'll be at least maybe 150 countries. Yes, that's passport. If I had it, I would be at least 150 countries. At
wow.
least.
At least.
Yes. Yes, at least. Because sometimes I go to countries, I'm at their border like this. I look at it, it's right there, and I have to go back again where I came from. And not just once, like I would say 50 times plus. For example, in Central America, I would have finished those countries long time ago. Countries like, let's say, starting from Mexico, Belize, Guatemala, going up, El Salvador, all those Honduras up to Panama. So sometimes I travel from Panama, I reach Costa Rica, and the next country says you cannot come in, or they take so long to process the visa. So they take like 3 weeks. You've not heard from there. You say, you know what? Let me just go another alternative. So probably, and this one I'm quite sure one of the biggest advantages other YouTubers have is the countries they are born from, especially the YouTubers, people like Ace Live or people like even many white YouTubers, people from Mexico. So that's the huge advantage they have over me. Like it's like a 10 and I have like a 0.2. Yes.
Whoa.
Yes, because then they can
Not even a two? You said a
not even.
0.2?
Yeah, it's like nothing actually. For me, I have, and most of the time when I'm traveling is when you cross the borders with the African passport, you have to answer a lot of questions. Hey, what are you coming to do here? How much money do you have in your bank account? Can we see this money? How much money did you make last month? And I have to show them at the borders. And actually, if I don't do that, they will not let me in. So, but having an American passport, you just arrive there, even you don't say, they just ask you how many days are you staying,
Yep.
and maybe place you're staying, and boom, you just gone.
Yep. That's been my
Because
experience.
yes, so I'll confidently say if I had a strong passport, maybe even I would have finished the world, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Because countries that I'm able to visit, say for example the Caribbean, I cruised nearly the entire Caribbean because I had that entry free, visa free. Countries like Jamaica, Barbados, Bahamas, Trinidad and Tobago, Panama, you know. Yes. And right now, my biggest advantage is I have a US visa, which expires next year. We shall see what will happen from next year. So with
Okay.
the US visa, it gives me power. Imagine just the visa. It's
Just
not
the
the passport.
visa.
It gives me a lot of power, bro. Because I go to these embassies and they open and they say, "Oh, this guy has been to America," and they don't question me too much. They just
Mm,
let me go. Even I remember one time I was in the Philippines, and when they looked at my American visa, they said, "Oh, so you've been to America? Yes. When was the last time you were there?" I said December, and that was around February. They said, "Okay, come in," just like that. So it gives me a lot of validation, a lot.
right.
Yes, yes,
Exactly. Wow. So you're saying that in some cases or many cases, the
yes.
American visa is more powerful than your home country's passport
Yeah, it's
in
a
some
matter of
cases.
it's a matter of validation. It's a matter of validation. Okay, my passport can take me, let's say, to Jamaica.
Yes.
Okay, but let's say I'm looking for a visa of a different country. The visas in my passport kind of determine if I'm getting it. We have some monkeys here.
Let's see. That'd be cool. If we
It's right there.
shut up. Uh,
Yeah,
well,
I wish I
no,
zoomed
the
it.
camera. I see the. Is he on top of the roof? Is
Yes,
he
and
on
it's a
top?
very. Let me take
Or
a
he in a
picture.
tree?
Let me take it a picture. It's a very unique type of monkey.
Get out of
Um,
here.
very
Hey,
very.
only on Big Boss Real Talk with
Oh, it's gone.
Ayamara in
It's
Africa
gone.
in the wild, and a monkey is above his head making noise. Get out
It's
of
gone.
here.
But I captured it. You see,
Oh,
it has.
you got his ass.
Oh, it's right here.
Okay,
Let me.
get
It's
out
a
of
very
here.
unique type of
How
monkey.
cool
It's
is
not.
that?
Yes, it's a very unique type of monkey. It has black and white. It's
Yeah, I
not.
see.
Yes.
Can I see the picture one more time?
Oh yeah.
I
Let me
saw
see
the
the
black
pic.
and white.
Yes, let me just 1 minute.
Okay.
Oh, it's everywhere here. It's jumping. It's a very
It's
unique type
jumping
of
around.
species. Yes, very unique.
Wow.
Yes. Okay, 1 minute. I opened that.
Okay,
Yes.
no worries.
So anyway, yes, it's right here.
Yeah, one more
Let me bring
time.
it.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna make you big.
Yes. See.
Boom. Yeah. Yeah. It almost looked like a skunk or a honey badger. I see the black and white. Yeah, I
Yeah,
get it.
and it has the front has it's like white and with some fur, long fur.
Long fur.
Yes.
Wow. How cool is that? Okay. Whatever we
Yes.
were talking about, right? That took our mind right out of me talking about the visa, the American
Yes.
visa, and the
And the
passport for your country.
passports.
If you wanted to go to
Yes.
Jamaica with your passport, but the
It's
validation of the US visa.
yes. That's very true.
Wow. Wow, wow,
Yes.
wow. And so goes with our question. Your Africa obviously is a continent. Is it
Yes.
50? Is it 54 countries? I know I should
Yes.
know that.
It's 54 countries. Yes.
Okay, good. I knew
Yes.
that. 54
54
countries.
countries.
And,
Yes.
and again, exactly what is your home country?
Kenya.
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 Where are you at? Is
Yes.
your home
Yes.
country.
Yeah. So I came home to do some construction here. I build. Yes. So I came home because I know at the end of the day it's gonna end up here. Home east west. Home is always best.
Home is home.
Yes. Especially for a man. For female is different. But for a man, even if you get a girl in Mexico, she wanna know your home, even your kids. So at least you have to prepare. You have to create something. It's like a
The
nest.
nest.
Yes.
You have to prepare your nest.
Yes, bro. Yes. Uh-huh.
Speaking of building homes,
Yes.
I follow you. So is it true you built your mama home?
Yes, I did. Yes, and just not a home, a good one. Yes.
Shout out to you, man. Shout out to
Yes,
you
bro.
and moms. You know,
Yes, bro.
that's everybody. That's every black manager, even guys here in the States, like the guys who
Yes.
make it big, whether it's in
Yes.
sports or
Yes.
acting or Hollywood, they make a lot of money. They always, first
Yes.
thing they want to say, I'm going to buy my mama a house. I
Yes,
think
because
that's just something in us.
yeah, and it gives you a lot of joy and satisfaction because at the end of the day, you realize like when you're a kid, your mom did a lot, man. Sometimes our parents go through, even they never like change clothes just because they want to feed us, and especially during their time when like equality was very hard. And also maybe in Africa, I would say the gap, rich
Yeah.
and poor gap, it was so huge. So yeah, man, it's something beautiful actually. And I would actually ask anybody out there, like, if you see, another thing is you are able, if you are able, do it, because other people are able, but
They
they
don't.
don't see it. Yeah, they ignore.
They
So
don't
that's
see a
the
benefit. They don't see the value.
yes.
Wow. That's
Feel free to
very
ask
big.
me any question, bro. Ask me all questions. Don't
Okay,
hold
okay.
anything, bro. This is it.
Remember you, hey, chat. You remember he said that you on the right
Yes,
show for that. You on the right
yes,
show, but at the same time, you're a big YouTuber. I want to respect you, respect your platform. You did not
yes.
have to come on my little tiny Paquito
No,
channel.
it's all good,
But
bro. It's
but
all
yeah,
good.
man, that's real big that you bought your that you uh built your mom a house, and I just want to segue and shout out to Ace
Yes,
Live because I know Ace
yes,
Live did something similar. He did not build the
yes.
house, but he paid off
Paid.
the
Yes, paid off.
remainder of the house.
Yes,
So that's
yes,
big. That's one thing
yes,
I think you two have in common. You
yes,
built your mom a house, and Ace Live, shout out to him, he paid off his mom's house.
yes, man.
And
The
maybe
same thing.
one day when Big Boss gets 300,000 subscribers and get a big YouTube check, I'm going to
Yeah,
buy
man.
my mama a house.
No, it's very possible, bro. It's very possible, bro. Look at people like us. We came from nothing. Like, it's very possible. So there's nothing that you should say is impossible. I think limitations are in your mind and your thoughts. Yes, and maybe the effort of achieving that reality. Yes, but
Right,
everything else you can do, man. That's one thing about me. Me, I believe I can be anything, like anything, literally anything. The only thing I think I cannot be is presidents of those countries I go, but any other thing I
right.
can be. because you have to be
And that's
born.
only because in most cases it's in the law. Like you must
Yeah,
be a
to be
citizen. Yeah,
born.
yeah,
Yes, but any other thing you can be, bro. Any other thing you can be a pilot. You can. You see, it's like Elon Musk. You see, that guy is not from the US, but he's so powerful. He's so powerful. Like so, you can be anything actually. You know.
yes,
Yes.
anything. Well,
Yeah.
speaking on that, and on my way to the YouTube riches, I have my
Yes.
first super chat for this stream from my
Yes.
moderator. Shout out to
Yes.
Tim Howard 5. Tim Howard
Hey,
5 gave me the $10 with the
thank you so much,
passport.
team, man. Yes.
Yeah,
Uh,
passport emoji, plane
yes.
and planet travel. So you
Wow.
aware of Tim Howard 5?
No, I don't know much about him, but I think I've seen his name before. You know,
Oh
also the
yeah,
thing is having too many followers, sometimes you don't keep up. Yes.
right.
Yes, sometimes, yes, but not always. But like me, for example, people who donate to my channel most of the time, it's very easy to remember them because I see them every day. They support me, and I'm like, wow, these are my people.
Yeah,
You know?
hey, speak on it. It's something about that.
Yes.
Uh,
Yes.
matter of fact, I have a patron saint of my channel. I don't know if
Yes.
he's in this chat now, but his name is going to be forever burned in my brain. Shout out to
Yes.
Keith Jenkins, wherever Keith Jenkins is. Yeah,
Yeah.
Keith Jenkins. One day he dropped $300 super chat on
Wow.
me,
Wow,
and
man.
then a few
Yes.
weeks before that, he gave me $200 in two separate,
Wow.
like $100, and then an hour later another
Another.
$100, and then the next week $300. So yeah,
Wow.
it's something about remembering those who
Yeah.
support you.
Even me, I still have a lot of great patrons. Like I have one friend, is called Brian Bitcoin.
Okay,
This guy,
shout out to
man, like
Brand Bitcoin.
yes, this guy, like I'll never forget about him, you know.
No,
And sometimes you grow and people think maybe you're gonna forget about them or you become too big to be reached. But you're still human. You still remember those people who's really supported you and you're that person, like when nobody actually believed in you, you know?
come on, man. Well,
Yes.
that's my stage right now. I have
Yes.
all of 1,300 subscribers. So,
Yes.
Ayamara,
Yes.
did you ever have 1,000 subscribers or 1,300 subscribers, or did you start
Actually,
YouTube with 10,000 subscribers and built
no,
it up?
no, no, man. I started at 0, bro. Like zero. I was in Medellin, Colombia. And even those days, nobody filmed videos of Colombia. Like nobody knew about this Colombia, and people actually feared it so much.
Yeah.
So, and even if you say in
Full
terms of
circle, people start to fear Medellin again from the druggies and
yes,
dopamine, but not to cut you
yes,
off. Yeah.
and I'll say actually I have a huge influence in terms of vlogging you see today in most people's life, but
Okay.
most people cannot admit it. But I'm telling you, I was one of the very very first guys to start doing this YouTube stuff, and then when and there was another guy called Marshall Paul that's in Colombia, but I'll say like people who started watching me from those days have even opened YouTube channel believing like if this guy made it, why not me, you know? Yes, because I had all odds against me. Like, you know, I didn't speak the language. I was not from even my accent. Sometimes I will speak and people say, I like your videos, but your accent, bro. Get some good accent, you know? So yes, yeah,
Hey, but that's something, man. Starting from the bottom with all
that's
the
true.
odds stacked against you to where you
Yes,
shouldn't have made it. And you say,
yes,
even now, today,
yes,
years later, today, it is still
yes,
somewhat hard for you to get to certain countries. And you're a
yes.
travel YouTuber with over 300K subscribers. And it's
Yeah, that's true.
sometimes you still may be turned away at a border.
Yeah, that's true, man.
Wow. Wow.
That's true.
Wow. Wow.
Yes, that's true. But actually, I think that explains life. Like, life can never be perfect, bro. Like, you can never have it all. You can
Right.
have the freedom, you can have the money, but there must be something missing. And I think that's the beauty of life. Like, you're incomplete, and also you appreciate. Yeah,
The
is
monkey back, huh?
yeah. I think they want to mate, or maybe the female is missing.
Ooh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yes.
So
Yes. That's a
is that the male? Can you
yeah. That's
tell
a
this?
male.
They look.
Yes.
How do they look different? Like the size or the color? How can you tell the difference?
I think especially like this one is making the noise. You can tell it wants to
Yeah,
mate.
He wants to
Yes, so
mate.
it's showing that masculine energy,
There you go.
That is it. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna have to take some notes. Maybe that's what I got to do when I go in the wild. Hookah, hookah, hookah. Big boss want
Yeah,
to
yeah.
mate. Hey, you on Big Boss Real Talk? I got two quick super chats that came in. Shout out to Club Fillers, man. Barry the boss in the UK. He's a brother who lives in the UK.
Yes.
Barry the boss. Shout out to I am Mara. Have a good one, Big Boss. Shout out to you, Club Fillers Inc.
Thank
Shout
you
out.
so much from this other side too, man. We appreciate big time.
Yes,
Yes.
sir. And 50
Yes.
stat. Okay, I don't. Is this one of your guys? I don't really recognize this person, but hey, thank you.
Yes.
Oh, this
That's how
is
you
one of
get.
your.
No, that's how you build your new audience now, because these are people now coming. Yes, and you
Yeah.
should welcome them and say thank you.
They
Join the
coming because
family.
they coming because of you. They're not coming because of Big Boss.
No,
So
not sure yet.
I
Yes.
welcome you, 50 Sat. 50 Sat,
Yes.
thank you for the $10. You are
Yes.
more than welcome. Hit subscribe. So I only need 328,000 more to go to catch up with I am Mara.
Yeah, I think I can give
Crazy
you a small.
number.
I can advise you just right now. Don't even as long as you close 1,000, that is it, bro. Don't even focus on those numbers anymore. You focus on the videos, the content. Just focus. That content will bring the numbers. Even when you are sleeping, when you are walking in the street, numbers will still come. Even you don't have to be like now pushing saying subscribe, subscribe. You
Yeah.
create good videos and you see what will happen. People like, I like this guy, and there's something they may not like in you say, but he's like this, but I still like him, like you know.
Tit for tat.
Yes.
What you say? Nothing can be 100%, right?
Yes, nothing can be, man. Just know you gave it your best. That's the best way, and yes.
Boom. That's advice. Just know you
Yes.
give it your best. So I have to ask you, the
Yes.
YouTuber and me have to ask you about
Yes.
how long, about if you can remember, did it
Yes.
take from you not to get exactly the 300K, but to get that traction when you hit the 10K, the 50K, the 100K and up? About how long into your YouTube career? And I know it's different for everybody, but about
Yes.
how long did it take you to go from zero to the 1,000 to the
Me, it took me
50,
like 1 year. 1 year, yes. Actually, even my first 1,000 subscribers was like after 1 year. And you
Mm,
remember those days, people
yes,
even didn't know what subscribing was. So now
right.
it's much easier because people know, oh, if I like this guy, I just subscribe to watch more. Because everybody out there now, big or small, they always say subscribe, subscribe. So it's more of something
I
people
do.
know. But
Subscribe.
yes, when I was starting, nobody actually knew about subscribing. Nobody about people just knew YouTube was more of a music platform than vlog and stuff.
Yep. Music
You know.
videos, cat
Yes, music.
videos,
Yes.
prank videos back in the day.
Yes. So yeah, I think actually for small YouTubers, if somebody's watching this and you too, is once you hit 1,000 followers, just focus on your craft, focus on your art, focus on creating like wild, crazy, a little bit, like exciting videos. Like, wow, how did he just do this video? So those videos will bring success. Like, you don't even have to tell people subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. All maybe you have to say is, hey, if you want to see something like this, ensure you've subscribed for the next one, or I'll catch you in my next one. Remember to subscribe so we can. All I know is great videos or great content bring the attraction, bring the subscribers. But some people may not subscribe for one way or the other because maybe they have their own reasons. But that's
Right.
not not your fault. You've done your part. Yes.
Wow.
Me, when I was starting, I really had a major problem where I had lots of views but very less subscribers. But in my mind, I used to tell myself, it's okay if they don't subscribe, but at least they know that I'm doing my best. So I just keep doing my best. And
It's okay. Uh-oh, we froze up. We froze up. All right, we give you a second. I'm gonna go to some of the comments. Grego, shout out Grego. Good brothers here. Right on. Thank you, Grego712. Good brothers. Yeah, we got the best, man. We got Mr. Ayamara taking time out this morning to come on my channel. Um, give boss some advice and whatnot, and this show love to the channel. Gold Money ENT, Big Boss, you know what it is. Grego said, still didn't get to. Yeah, I think you gave. I think you left a comment under. Oh, he dropped off. I'm sure he's gonna log back in. I'll click him back up. Was that you that left the comment under my video? My latest video said you're not getting the notifications. Yeah, I don't know what's up with YouTube, man. Oh man. Let's hope. Oh, so it was you. It was you. Okay. See, and I was 90%, but I wasn't 100% right. So I didn't want to just jump off the porch. I thought that was you who said that. Okay, so that was you. You wasn't getting the notifications. Wow, I don't know what's up with that. I don't know what's up with YouTube. Maybe he asked another question I can ask Ayamara when he logs back in. Yep, I see him. He's in the back trying to log in. Let me hit him. Boop. All right.
Sorry, yeah, I think there's a power shift here.
Oh, okay.
Of the internet.
I said, I hope the signifying monkey didn't kick you off the internet.
Yeah.
He said, hey man, you disturbing my mating, man.
Yes, I'm here. Yes. So yeah, so what I was saying is, as a small YouTuber, all you have to focus on is just craft. You even don't worry about those subscribers. You focus like the video I filmed today. If somebody watches it, he will share it. And you ask yourself, if it was me watching this video, could I share it to a friend, my best friend? If the answer is no, always know you have something to do. You have something to work on. Not because the video is yours, but your own videos should be really exciting in an extent where you feel, if they were not mine, I would have shared this video to my best friend and tell him, hey, look at this. So if that becomes your answer every day, your growth is guaranteed. And the good thing about YouTube is, even you don't have to get more subscribers in terms of success. All you need is to be monetized, and that is it. You get views, pull the views. The views are the real deal here. Yes. In terms of propelling you financially. Yeah, it's the views. And sometimes when you hit like 100,000 subscribers, you don't even. It's because we are human beings. We always want more and more and more and more. But in real sense is, once you're already in the bracket of being paid, you can build your audience in terms of views than even subscribers. It's not that people always view things from the subscription, like, hey, how many subscribers, how many followers, how many. But the real thing, especially YouTube, it's the views and where are they coming from.
Yes. Yeah. Exactly. 100%. Yes. But the views is like a measuring metric. It is validation, for someone who has 330,000 subscribers.
Yes.
Versus someone who has 1,300 subscribers. It's like the U.S. visa. It's the validation.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, and I think it's because most of the time we human beings, we give value to things. Yes, we give value. We can say this has more value than this. Yes. So it's the same thing. Yes.
We're human.
All right.
We're human.
Go ahead with the question, bro. I don't.
Okay. Yeah, you said it. Was one thing that troubled me.
Yes.
And I don't have a problem with asking you because I know about it because you showed it on your channel.
Yes.
When you was in Dominican Republic, DR.
Yes.
You had the interaction with the police.
Yes.
I guess they mistake that because of your dark skin color being African, they most likely mistake you for being Haitian.
That's true. Yes.
Yeah, that troubled me when I saw that. And thank you for sharing it. I'm saying you show the good and the bad. The reality.
Yeah, that's true. And that's one thing about my videos, and that's why many people, for example, I've been on YouTube close to 5 years now.
Yes.
And one of the reasons I've never sunk is because my videos are like that. Me, I don't go to countries to show their bad side or their good side. Me, I just want to show you how it is. Then you can make up your mind. You can say, okay, I think when I go to this country, I will not pass this street because it looks very dangerous. But another person says, oh man, I didn't know this street exists. I want to go and see it, So me, actually, most of my craft is to show you, not to actually influence you to think in a certain way.
Mm,
Because yes, my idea is just to show you realities. Because sometimes, people say, for example, like America is a very successful country, it has ABCD. So me, I go and show you what America is from
yes,
the perspective of a very honest vlogger. Other people, for example, Africa, when they come here, they just want to show the poor side. Like,
yes,
oh, this is the Africa. They take pictures with the kids, but they refuse to take pictures when a Mercedes Benz is passing. They refuse to take a picture of the tallest building. They refuse to take. But
right,
if it's a dump site or like ghetto, that's when they focus more. So me, I refuse to do that. Me, I refuse to show. I'll show you that, but I'll still show you the rich side. And
yes.
even if you watch most of my videos, I always have videos called the two sides of.
Mm,
So I show you this other side and also this other side. So you, as the viewer, you can make your good conclusion. But I don't push a narrative like, okay, so because now we are in Africa, we just have to show the poor side. No, I just show you this and the other side, and you decide. Yes.
wow, exactly, exactly.
Right.
Um, wow. So my thing is, you said had you had the American passport, you
Yes,
believe that you would have been to almost all the countries in the world.
that's true.
That being
Yes,
said, since
yes,
you've been traveling, how many
yes.
countries have you traveled to? Can you even remember? Because you've still been to a lot, sir.
Yeah, I'll say over 50 plus. Over
50
50.
plus.
Yes, over. And if I do like repeatedly,
Right.
let's say
Yeah.
if so 50 plus is not repeated,
No,
okay?
it's right.
Yes, but if I do repeated, it should be 100.
Easy. Easy.
Yes. If I do like anytime I go to a country which is not my home, I count it as new or as a country, just country. Be 100. Yes.
Easy. Because
And
many times when you go to a
yes,
country, like I get in my mind, a
yes,
country is more than one city or more states. So you
yes,
might go back to that country and go to a different city,
yes,
a
that's
different
true.
province, a different state. Like so for Brazil, so it'll be
Yes,
Rio and Sao
yes,
Paulo.
yes,
Colombia, it'll be Medellin and Bogota, right?
yes, yes,
So you might go back to the country, but now your
yes,
second time around, you might go to a different city.
yes. It's the same thing. Like for example, the states. I've been to like I think I don't know 15 states plus. Starting from Philadelphia to Delaware, New York, Washington,
You been to
and Washington.
California? Have you been to
Yeah,
California?
yeah. I've cruised California like by road actually from San Diego to up to Las Vegas actually by road,
What?
and also places
The
like
Golden State.
yes, I've been to places like
California dream.
yes,
California dream.
also
California.
places like Napa Valley. I go
Yeah.
actually to very
The
very
wine.
small Mensa. No, that's in Arizona. It, we've really cruised California. I have seen California. Yes, I can say that. Actually,
That's,
for me, I think is my most traveled state.
oh wow. Look at
Yes,
that.
yes.
California, your most traveled state. That's what's
Yeah,
up.
I strongly believe so. I've been to very many places in
Wow.
California. Yeah.
Wow. Shout out to my moderator. He's on it. My moderator
Yes.
shot me my first super chat and he's doing
Yeah.
his job. Hit the like button and tell him to subscribe. Even though I am Mara said we don't have to tell him that. Just
And
put out the
also
good
my
content. It's going to take
yes,
care of itself.
yes, and also the guys from my channel. If you're watching this because of Amaro for the first time, please ensure you support our brother here. Yes, please subscribe to support our brother. It's something amazing, man, to do. Yes, my good supporters, man. Also, you can drop a super chat here anytime. Yes.
Thank you. Thank you. And of
It's
course,
kind of gloomy here today. There's no much sun.
yeah, is that the sun was bright, then it kind of
Yes, then yes, it's
what's
it's
what's
turning
going on?
gloomy. Actually, even it's drizzling a little bit.
Oh, wow. Oh,
Yes,
it's starting to drizzle.
yes, a little bit.
Oh wow. Okay. Okay. Um. Yeah. Like I said, I had a few more questions, but
Yes,
we broke the ice, so it
yes.
happened. Big Boss was able to invite I am Mara onto the channel. You see it
Thank,
here. It
thank you
wasn't
so
capped.
much.
I
Yes,
wasn't
thank you.
just talking out of the side of my butt
Yes,
I
Yes.
got Ayamara on my channel to speak and pull up, man.
Thank you so much, my brother, man. Thank you a million times. And I really appreciate also, sometimes people think because maybe you're a big YouTuber, it's no. Me, I always see it as life. Life is one. Either you have it, you don't have it. It's life. Like it's just one thing. So having it is like bonuses and maybe advantages, and you should actually appreciate. Be like, man, me, I'm so grateful. I can travel the world. There's a guy same age as me and everything, but life is too hard for him. So, yes,
Yes.
that's
Well,
true.
that's very big. I don't know if you were aware on the state side, but we had a popular YouTuber pass
Yes.
away a little more than a week ago by the name of Kevin Samuels.
Yeah, I used to be one of his fan because that guy speaks the truth. And when people speak the truth, most of the people don't really like it. They can even cancel it. Even actually, I was very, very surprised they never canceled him, like YouTube itself,
Yeah,
because YouTube does not like that because, YouTube and all these platforms have like one agenda,
they
especially
do. They
agenda of
do.
pushing things like
Exactly.
feminists and all those agendas. But this guy was going actually riding against the wave. But again, when he passed on, even me, I was left with very many questions. Maybe because you never know, like exactly what took him out.
Yes. And there's still questions and rumors circling about he appeared to be in good health. He wasn't
Yes,
overweight. He was tall. I think they say he's 6'4", 6'5", pretty
yes,
slender.
yeah. And,
Um,
and and the night before, he was very active, looking very nice.
yeah,
You can't tell me.
yeah. He went live like hours before, and
Yes, and
but
1 hour, and he didn't stop anywhere. He would have said, he would have complained, "Hey guys, I feel a little sick. Let me go." But he
yeah,
didn't say.
exactly. Yeah,
Yes, he didn't do that.
there's just two questions, but one thing that really got me thinking is what we already know already, but that kind of brought it to the forefront
Yeah.
is health, regardless, whatever his particular situation was in
Yeah.
general.
Yes.
What you just said, balance. It could be a point. You
Yes.
can achieve your goal. You can
Yes.
get 1 million subscribers. You
Yeah.
can
Yeah.
get
Yeah. Yeah.
$100,000 a month. You can
Yeah.
have all the accolades, the
That's
worldly
true.
success,
Yes.
and then pass away due to health, and you can't
Exactly.
pay one dime. So it
So
is about a balance. It is
yes.
about paying it forward. And yes, you
Yes.
may have 300,000 or 500,000 subscribers, but
Yes.
you are a humble human being, and you take your time to come on a small channel that has
Yes.
1,000. It's if you were, if any of us to pass away tomorrow, next week, I could
Yeah.
say this guy took
Yeah.
time to come on
Yeah.
my channel. He didn't have to.
Yeah.
He's in Africa. He's at home. He has a lot of stuff to do. The guy is working on 400,000 subscribers, but he
Yeah.
came down to my channel. So sometimes it's about being human,
Yeah.
regardless of
That's
how
true.
many subscribers you have.
Yeah. Exactly. And that's actually for me. That's how I view life. Like at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. It's just that life. Like appreciate that thing called life. For everybody. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I,
And one thing I know is if you are like that, there's no day you're gonna lack. There's no day. There's no day because it's even yes, you can
I'm,
never lack.
I'm gonna have to let you go. Main reason I'm gonna let you go, even though I want
Yes.
to keep you.
I don't know if
I
you have one
I
final
see.
question. Yes.
Well,
I don't know if
I'm
yes.
seeing. Am I tripping? It looked like I'm seeing droplets.
Oh
I
yeah, it is actually raining a little bit.
yeah.
I told you.
I cannot, in good faith, I cannot do that to you. As much as I want to hold you, I
Yes.
cannot do that to you, man. If
All
you
right, bro.
promise at some future time to come back on my channel,
Yes. Somebody asked here, George, like is Grego says ask Maro which Asian country he had the issue with, and does he think it was because of the B virus? Oh, that was Hong Kong. I was in Hong Kong and they deported me there. But I'll say it's just a matter of having an African passport, nothing much. Yes.
yeah,
I
you
think
see,
they looked at my passport and said, no, 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 we don't need this guy here because maybe from Africa, maybe they should be poor there. They're not supposed to travel. Because I go to countries where I'm telling them I just want to travel and they don't understand. Like they want me to say I'm looking for work. and I'm not really looking for work. Me, I just want to travel and see what these
Hello,
countries
I
do.
have a job. It's called YouTube. Can I can
Yes.
I can I show you how many subscribers I have? It's called YouTube. That's my work. I'm
So actually,
working now. This is my
yeah,
work.
yeah. Nowadays, I try to use that actually, even when looking for visas. Even I have to take like a screenshot and print and show them, and they have to go and look through. And so,
Wow.
all right, my brother, man. I wanna say thank you for hosting me.
Yeah,
Because of the rain,
I
I
see
think
I
I'll
see the
stop.
rain coming down. I
Yes,
can't
it's
hold
coming.
you. But shout out to my moderator. My moderator is doing his job to
Yes.
tell people to subscribe to your channel. Isn't that a kick in the head?
Yeah.
My
Thank you
little
so much,
1,000
man.
people trying to tell you to subscribe to your channel. Make
Yeah,
sure you
my
subscribe to I Am Mara. Let's get them up to 400,000.
yeah, and also I wanna ask your people to visit Africa. Let them come and
Yes,
see.
yes.
Africa is not the way they think. Like people are dying and poverty. No, people have money here. It's actually from my
This
travels. The
person
only
is here.
difference, the only difference I see of Africa and many other countries is maybe the skin color. There's nothing else.
Nothing else.
Life life is the same. Like people struggling is everywhere. People rich being rich, like class, it's everywhere. You go to the Philippines, there are too many. It's the same thing. Is same as Africa. The
Right.
only thing is just the skin color looks different. That's all.
That's the only
Yes.
thing. Well,
Yes.
brother, I'm not gonna have you now. It's windy, it's raining, your
Oh
laptop
yeah.
gonna get wet, you getting wet,
Yes.
you are a trooper. I am not gonna hold you. Thank you
All
for
right.
coming in.
All
Thank
right,
you,
my
thank you,
brother.
thank you.
And if you're from Ayamaro, please subscribe to his channel here. And yes. All
Yes.
right.
And I will have you on my channel again in the future, correct?
All right, bro. No problem. And if you
Yeah.
had me today, the future is guaranteed.
Ah, look at it. Hey,
Yes.
that's a good answer. That's a smart answer. That's how you do it.
Yes. Yes,
Thank you,
man.
sir.
All right, bro. All right.
All right. He rocked
Okay.
out for 40 minutes, 42 minutes. Wow, we would have went a little longer, but as you can see, I was able to see raindrops, and that's a trip. If you can see rain, if you can see it, then it must have been big raindrops, and then it got to the point where first you can see it was sunny, then it got kind of gray, then I can see the rain, and then the wind started blowing the shirt. So I had to cut it. In good conscience, I had to cut it. Obviously, right, I would want to keep them on as long as possible. But again, I'm a real one. You know what I'm saying? Big Boss is a real one. It is what it is. Definitely, I'll have him on again. And, you know, I'm still grateful that he pulled up on my channel. I asked him, it was not a problem. He came through, he did what he said. uh, there was a mix up in the time. That was my fault. I take ownership of that. He told me the time he was available, his time, and I thought I put it in, and I don't know. Maybe boss was tripping, but the time I calculated was all the way off, and went ahead and made a whole a community post about it. So I. But hey, man, we do what we do. So, but he still pulled through like a trooper. And you see, I almost had to get him off the screen, even though it was raining with wind. He's out there with his laptop, monkeys jumping around trying to mate over his head. That's crazy. I got to make a clip of that. But it is what it is. Um, I'm just going to go ahead and end it. Thanks for the few people who showed up. Yeah, I know this is very late. Again, though, I had to operate, on his time. He was gracious enough. He told me the time that he had available. So I had to operate on his time. And if it was a question to just do this privately, pre recorded, and then just premiere it like at a more opportune time. But I was like, you know what? Let's just do it live. Whoever we get is who we get. And I see right now, man, y'all some real ones. So I'm looking at the number. I'm not going to say it out loud. I'm looking at the number. I see how many people showed up. So that's what it is. And of course, I'm going to leave it up so you guys can watch it. Far as my live stream go, this is very short. But then again, it was just a targeted interview, not list like one of my long lives. That being said, shout out to I Am Mara and Mike S from Ohio. Shout out to you, man. Shot me with a super chat before I step down. Mike S. from Ohio. It's too late or early, Big Boss. I know, right? But showing my support, brother. No, thank you. Yeah, it is. It is. It's too late or too early. But we have to get it how we get it, man. And I'm gonna leave this up. And one thing, this is not 5 and 6 hours. It's like just like 45 minutes or whatnot. Very digestible. And I still might make a clip or two out of this. So thank you guys. I don't want to belabor this. Don't want to turn it into an hour with me just talking and talking and talking. So I'm about to land this plane. The main thing was building a relationship, crossing that bridge where having I Am Mara actually pull up and show up on my channel. And thank you guys for the ones you guys witness it here in real life in real time. Everybody else is going to have to see it on a replay. Yeah, right? Before I get out of here, right? Rich Free, very humble dude, very humble dude, very humble dude. You know what I'm saying? So he deserves all the accolades and success. Hopefully one day he'll get up to the Kevin Samuels numbers to the 1 million. Him and of course our other bros, Ace Live, Check It Effect, and all the others, and Bossy Boss. And I'm not that humble though, but I can learn to be, especially being surrounded by good people like that. That being said, oh yeah, right. Shout out to Tim, right, man. Salute to both of you, brother. Hey, man, I wasn't gonna miss it for the world. I wasn't gonna miss it for the world. Like if he wouldn't show up, if he wouldn't pull up for whatever reason, that would have been what it was. But Bossy Boss was not gonna miss this interview for the world. I was gonna make it happen, and I'm glad it did. That being said, I'm about to sign out. So it's Saturday morning, almost 1 a.m. I do have a Saturday night live tonight. Since I'm still rolling and going, it's going to be none other than Let's Learn Spanish, the main Let's Learn Spanish. This time will be his third appearance on a Saturday Night Live. He just hit 1,000 subscribers. I was trying to get him back on before he hit the one. I wanted him to hit 1,000 on my show, but I just checked. He hit 1,000 the other day. I congratulated him. So I'm about to bring Let's Learn Spanish on tonight, right? Yeah, tonight, whatever. Crazy. Saturday Night Live. I would make the thumbnail, whatever. So that being said, thank you guys for coming out. You know what it is. Bossy Boss, Big Bossy-Leeny from Oakland, California. We had I Am Mara on. Shout out to him and shout out to you guys for being the best. That's what it is. Big Boss, real talk. Peace.